Good morning and welcome to episode 50 of MorningCraft. Hope you're having a good morning. Get comfortable, grab a drink, because today we're going to be moving our farm animals from the town area of the village to the agricultural area of the village. So in this episode I decided it was time to reorganise my farms. The sheep and the pig farm, being on the town side of the village, was bothering me, and I thought it would be better if I moved those to the agricultural area. So I started by making a pen for the cows. As cows are the best food source in the game, I thought they should have the biggest pen. I placed logs to make sure that the fences connected properly, and then I placed a nice wide gate. With the pen complete, it was time to grab some cows. I used wheat to lure the cows into their new pen. And then I used the wheat to feed the cows to make sure we had even more. And look at that, they look right at home. Then I moved on to the sheep pen. I placed logs so the fences would sit nicely against them. And then I placed a large gate. I then made sure to light up this pen so that monsters wouldn't spawn, and then remembered I should do the same for the cow pen. And I even got a live demo of why lighting up areas is important. Then I decided to harvest some beetroot. When I first grew the farm, I didn't have enough beetroot to do the whole field. So now it had grown, it was time to come and plant even more. I then did the same for the potatoes, as I didn't have enough of those either. And then thunder started. I then grabbed the sheep from the other side of the village as the thunder rained down. As the big bright bolts rained from the sky, I was able to transport the sheep to their new home. Once they were inside, I fed them to make sure there were even more. I then went ahead and made an automatic composter. After harvesting some wheat and some beetroot, I had far too many seeds, and this will automatically turn leftover crops and seeds into bone meal. We can use this bone meal in the orchard to make white dye or to grow crops even faster. And then I began work on the pig enclosure. I made sure to light it up and placed a large gate on the outside. I had to borrow some fence from the pumpkin patch. While this was happening, lightning rained from the sky and turned my pigs into zombie pigmen, which I didn't expect to happen. And then with fire and fury in his eyes, the Iron Golem stared down these pigmen menaces. The Iron Giant got swiftly to work and killed all the pigmen, which was quite a surprise when I arrived to find a pile of gold nuggets where my pigs had once been. In disbelief, I sighed and I decided I'd have to get some more pigs, but I made sure to take down the old enclosures anyway, meaning we have even more space in the town side of the village. And as the sun set, I decided it was time to get more pigs. I climbed the mountain, and I saw our redstone clock from the fireworks display still running. I wonder when I'll turn that off. And as the sun set, I saw eyes on some coal and some pigs in the distance. I lured the pigs in with some carrots. And then persuaded the Porky Delight all the way back to my home. After feeding them, we had a baby pig, and then I got back on with the work. I decided I wanted villagers on this side of the village. They were all sticking to the town side, which isn't surprising, as there were beds there. So I placed some beds and some composters on this side of the village. And then it was time to go and get some villagers. I drifted a boat through the market hall and was able to coax one from their home across the river into my new village. He took to it like a duck to water and accepted his new job and new life on the farming side of town. Shortly thereafter, I went and got him a friend. With the friend in situ, I gave them a bunch of carrots and the repopulation efforts had begun. As you can see, we've moved all of our farming across now, and we've even replaced the pigs. And we've got a little village on this side of the river. So hopefully we'll build a farmhouse soon and we'll increase the size of this village. Once those villages are big enough, hopefully they'll merge into one huge village on both sides of the river. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you've had a good morning, and I'll see you in the next episode.